So I think I have the answer to this question already for you, but I just kind of wanted to talk about this. I had I had this ad going here, and today I didn't mess with the creative. I tried to change something on the ad set level. So I'm guessing if you change something on the ad set level, that doesn't kill your social group, right?
No.
Yeah, I thought it just was a change to the creative. So, anyways, I had this ad. See if I can get a placement. Trying to get a Facebook placement. Do you know why I can't see a preview here?
It's in draft, it looks like. So
All right. Anyways, this specific ad, actually, maybe if I go to here, let me go to my page post here. It should pop up right away here. Oh, here we go. All right. So this one was rocking. I actually have a couple questions about it. So I had like 230 likes on it, 17 comments, 27 shares. And then I tried to change something on the ad set level today. And then I tried to republish it and I got flagged. And then I put in a request to Facebook to ask why. And they mentioned something about brand identity. So if you look at the call to action here, it says click to join the private FB group. Is that not allowed on Facebook?
yeah, you can't abbreviate Facebook.
Because I actually think I think you had this on one of your ads like a couple months ago. Is that right?
Yeah, about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, I swear I saw one of your ads that said FB, but I think you've since taken them down or Facebook has flagged you for it. Is that
Yeah,
right?
a long time ago they started putting in that in place about a year ago. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this kind of stinks because it was going and I thought it would have got flagged right away, but maybe they just kind of picked it up late. Is that possible they picked it up late?
Yeah, definitely. Anytime FB has been used, it's usually always pretty good, but it's just eventually it's gonna get caught.
Yeah. Yeah. So am I allowed to say just private group? Is that technically like our group's
You can say
Facebook?
Facebook.
You can say Facebook?
Yeah, but you can't abbreviate it with FB.
Really? You can't say FB, but you can say Facebook?
Yes, because it's to
Okay.
do with branding.
Okay. That's interesting. So I launched a new ad today and it's actually this awesome video. I just said click to join the community's private group. Do you think that's going to make any difference to say private Facebook group versus private group?
Uh, how are the results so far with this one?
I mean, I just launched it today. Literally just launched it. I saw my click through rates a little bit better, so that actually kind of brings me back,
Yeah,
I guess. It
then
brings
if
me
it's
back.
working, then no need.
Yeah, it kind of brings me back to this question. So it looks like, I mean, it looks like at this point, if I change the headline, it's going to kill all the social proof, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that sucks because I had the ball rolling on it and had a lot of proof, but I guess it is what it is. I'm gonna go to the lifetime here. So I'm gonna show you your performance and clicks. Yeah, so this one was doing really great for a while. Like I had 732 link clicks to it, which we had like literally like 500 people join the Facebook group because of this, which is great. But my cost per link click, it was like 35 cents, and then it started going up at the end. Do you think that that was just dying at this point? It could have been dying anyways.
Possibly, but Facebook probably just slowed the delivery of it.
Because it said FB in it, or just because?
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Typically, they'll do like a back end flag, which will start to slow the delivery. It's kind of like adding a parachute to something falling. It slows it down. And then they'll analyze it and then decide whether or not to remove it. So it's, if you look at it from that model, it's going to be gliding a little bit slower, and eventually they'll decide whether or not to, bury it altogether or let it go again.
Okay. So do you think there's a chance in the future? Because like right now this one's being flagged, but I'm just gonna keep it here. I'm gonna maybe try to publish it in like 2 weeks, and rotating the ads. Um, do you think that this specific ad could get approved in the future, or once it's flagged, it's done?
If it hasn't been dismissed yet, then there could be a chance.
Okay. I mean, it was rejected here, so I think it's
Go to account quality, and then if you look at the dismissed, or unchanged, that's what it is. Yeah, so it hasn't been yet. So as soon as it goes into the unchanged column, there's nothing you can do about it.
okay. So what would I do at this point? Just try to republish it, or is there something I'd submit to Facebook, or?
Do the drop down again, and then you just select the checkbox. Oh, it doesn't look like the checkbox is loading. So that you got to reload this page. Something glitched out here.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I was probably gonna rotate it anyways, but I mean, I sunk like 300-400 bucks into this specific ad, and it was, yeah, I don't know, it's not coming up. I had a lot of
Yeah,
social proof on it, so I wanted to keep using it.
makes sense.
Do you think that do I gotta just refresh, or is
You
something
see that gray
supposed to
bar on
pop
the
up
right hand
here?
side? Look, it's just not loading correctly. If you see on the right hand side, there's a gap. See that little space over there? Right there, that box area that's totally grayed out.
The box that's grayed out.
Yeah, well,
Here?
yeah, right on the side. It's just not lined up at the end. You can tell it's not working. Anyways,
Okay.
it's just not showing up for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a total glitch is all that is. If you just look on the right hand side, you'll notice that the thing's like scooted over to the left. It's just loading unevenly.
Okay. I know you showed me something about maybe I could clear I don't know, you said clear my cookies or something, and sometimes it would load. I know you showed me something like that in the past.
Yeah, just go ahead and
I
try
could
that,
just,
and then eventually, I mean, if you want to request it, I mean, I don't know how likely it is they'll approve it, but
okay.
yeah,
All right, sweet. Awesome. Thanks, Chase.
yeah, no problem. Shkeev, you've been unmuted.
Hey Chase, how you doing?
Good, you?
I'm good, thank you. Can I share a screen, please?
Yes.
So you can see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, so my first question, I just launched this campaign yesterday, and I start seeing recently that when I try, for example, to like target a specific interest, so I'm gonna take this one as an example. When I go to, for example, to the reach here, uh, so I can see here that the reach is only like 1 to 10 people maybe. However, the audience size is like 6 million, and I was targeting maybe
Those are
like the
estimates
same
on the right
size as
hand
before.
side. So that right hand side are just estimates. They're not always accurate reflecting. So they're actually pretty inaccurate. If you go ahead and look at your actual reach, you have looks like a couple hundred.
Okay, so it would be not a problem if I still target, like, for example, this interest here with the even with the reach saying like 10 people, right?
Right, because it's probably not very accurate at all.
Okay, and the second thing, so because I just follow your procedure, and so for this conversion window, do I need to keep it like this, or do I have to choose the this 7 days click?
You don't have to choose 7 days click. I recommend it because you get more data that way,
Ah, okay.
which is good for the algorithm to optimize on. See how your reach went way up? See the difference on the estimates?
Yes.
It just went up. So
Okay.
yeah, 7-day click has historically always worked better for ad accounts. Yeah, I've never really seen a case where it hasn't played a
Uh,
heavy
oh,
impact.
okay. And another question. So, for example, for this CBO here, I was
Yes.
testing it and I found out that like this ad set here, the Spirit, Halloween, and the Spencer gifts. So they generated
Yes.
results, and I and I merged the two ad sets in one specific ad set here, the one on the top. So do I need to turn those ones off, the bottom ones, or I can still keep them?
If they're performing well, which it looks like they are, I'd keep them.
Okay,
Oh,
so
the
because
center
this,
one, Spencer Gifts, you might want to turn off. It looks like it's below a 1, actually.
uh, okay,
Getting some cost there for a second.
okay, and
Yeah,
for
but those other
the
two are fine.
okay, okay, thank you. I think that's all.
Awesome. All right.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Thanks, Steve. Hey, Sydney, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So I have two questions. I typed them out. I'm only on week 2 of your Facebook ads mastery class. So I was setting up my pixel and I noticed that each event, like purchase and all that, and can we screen share, by the way? I forgot to
Yes,
ask.
absolutely.
Okay, so each event being tracked is being tracked by 2 different ways, and the other way was set up before I started taking this class. So I'll show you what so like purchase, when you
Yes.
go to, oh wait, I can't get to it. Hold on. Manage event. It's with event code and event setup tool, which I know the setup tool is what you wanted us to set up.
Is
So
this accurately tracking right now, though? So was it tracking accurately before?
it was. So I'm
Okay.
just, did I mess it up by tracking these 2 events? Do I need to delete one of them or can I leave both?
So if it's on Shopify, the pay now should automatically register through the pixel anyway, so you can actually remove that event setup there.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, and it's showing that you're matching 100% of the users there. You see how it says 100% match rate? Like right here on the
Oh, wait, did I
left-hand
do
side, it
that?
says. No, you did a good job. You see that
Okay.
100% there of your purchase events are receiving the following info?
Yes.
So like 100% is like a perfect score, so all is good.
Great. And I also did the other ones like view content and page view. So I can just go and
Yeah, you can
delete all
remove
the ones
those
that
if
I didn't.
needed. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Because they should
So
automatically be applied through Shopify.
okay, perfect. That's really my next question is can you just take a look at these audiences I created, and I'm running all of those test ads, like the 30 different versions. Here it
Yes, can.
is.
Let me request access so I can just see real quick.
Okay.
Oh, it might be denied on the computer. That's fine.
Oh,
So go ahead and
sorry
scroll
about
down a little bit for me.
Oh wait, I said give keyboard and mouse. Should I click that?
Oh yeah, if you can, that'd be great.
Yes, got it.
Cool.
Oh, no, sorry, it's not gonna work.
No
Okay,
worries, that's fine. So just go ahead and rank it by results.
results.
Yeah, just select the little column on results and then
Oh, Okay.
Yeah.
And I did it just since it was set up. It was
Oh,
set up
perfect.
Monday.
Okay, so that purchase one at the very bottom there, you can turn that one off at the very, very bottom.
Okay.
And then the rest of these don't have enough spin yet to make a decision. Now scroll to the
Okay.
left-hand side. I want to see the budget because that one at the top is getting a 4x, which is great. Or scroll to the right, I guess, so it goes the other direction.
Oh,
There you
I
go.
gotcha.
Switch back to performance on the column so we can see where the budget is located. And
Yes.
let's go ahead and, okay, it's on CVO. Got it. Okay, perfect. That's actually fine.
That's good. Okay.
Yep.
I think our
Yeah,
budget
this is set up
for
right.
that. Okay, just a second. Our budget for that campaign is $30 daily. Do you recommend going up?
No, not yet. If you go
Okay.
back to the ad set level, you're getting a 4x on one audience. Essentially what your goal is going to be is just looking at these other audiences, and if they don't get a purchase by, say, $15, cut them.
Okay. Perfect.
And that top lookalike looks like it's doing the best. So as long as that's getting more and more budget, you're going to be perfect with getting good sales. So nicely done.
Great. Thank you so much. And all those other ads we're running, we have one audience that works for us pretty well. I'm going to show you that
Okay.
we had created before we started doing this class. It's the warm audience plus past purchaser lookalike. Should I
Okay.
just keep going with, oh wait, I'm sorry. Should I just keep going with that audience or should I hold off until I complete this course to really use that one?
Increase spend on it.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Well, great. That's all I had for today.
Awesome. Yeah, nicely done. Cool.
Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you. Bye. Braden, you've been unmuted.
Hi, Chase.
Hey.
On Monday, we increased the budget
Yes.
of two ad sets, and then I
Yeah.
also kept going with the other ones that I needed to test more. So I'm wondering if they're underperforming or whatnot, if I should do
Yeah, your
something
costs
about
aren't
it.
holding.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going squirrely. Whenever your costs rise like that, like it essentially means that something's not sticking. You need something to stick.
Okay.
And so like you're putting more into it, but it's not holding. It's just
Yeah, it's just not working.
spending. Yeah, exactly. So select both the eyewear and sunglasses. Let's just look at those ads again so we can see what's going on.
Those were the
Okay,
same.
those ads here. Yeah. Did you ever launch those white backgrounds? Did those work or not work?
I launched that collection ad that you said, that one didn't work. The one with the collection images, and then I put like a 15% off banner. That one didn't work. I didn't launch the one with just the Kiwi Splash collection images, but I wanted to do that today because I had to go through and resize all the pictures, make sure it looks good. So should I turn these off?
What's your ROAS on these?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
You can turn off the sunglass number 2, but keep the
Okay.
eyewear. That one's positive ROAS. That one's making money at least.
At least hopefully in a couple days, it'll get another purchase or two, and then it'll it'll consistently at least stay at that ROAS maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, go to your campaigns.
Okay. I just have that control and the interest campaigns. This is the control one. I shut off all the other ones.
Go
They
inside that
weren't.
one. Oh, you have the one ad that has a purchase off.
Yeah, I thought that I should turn that one off after it went. I guess its ROAS was still positive, so I probably shouldn't have done that. I'm not sure why I did that. I should have looked at ROAS.
Yeah.
If I turn it off or if I turn it on, will it not perform?
No, I mean, if anything, it's gonna at least do better than what this one will probably do now. I turn that one back on for sure.
Okay. Turn
Sorry,
that
go
one
back to your
on.
site real quick. Are you positive Kiwi Splash is the one that gets all the sales?
I'm not completely positive, but it does have the
Okay.
most promise.
Okay, gotcha.
I just
All
can't
right.
really tell right now, because I just don't have too many sales,
Sales.
so it's hard to know.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's process whenever launching a new one. Go ahead and select women, or what are the options there?
Just
Okay, there's a set here
most of
too.
them are unisex, and then these two were specifically for women. Those were
Okay,
two of
what
the
are the
first
prices on them
sunglasses
again?
I ever. These ones are 25, and then the new ones are 38.
Okay, I would suggest playing around with some more copy variations,
Okay.
testing different ads with new copy. So let's see the copy again.
For this one, was like a descriptive copy. And then I put the 15% off also in there. And then for the other ones, the new copy that I was using, or let's see. Was this, it's a shorter copy. It was nothing better than a juicy kiwi. And then I still put the code in there also. And I was pretty much basing these copies off of what other sunglass companies have been doing with their ads.
Like who?
Like
What are some sunglass brands?
Blenders Eyewear, they're pretty big. Shady Rays is pretty big.
What's that startup sunglass brand that grew really fast and then sold their company?
Blenders, they grew pretty fast. They've been quite all over the place with Facebook ads. They just, I don't know if they sold. Are you thinking of someone different? They're in
Yeah, they sold their
California.
company.
Yeah, they just sold to a foreign company for like $45 million or something.
I forget what this company's called. It was like two guys who started this thing. They just recently sold this, not but a year or two ago.
Yeah, it might have been them. There was also this other wood sunglass company that started in Idaho, and they grew pretty quick. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't seem to find the name on my end. You said Blender's Eyewear.
Yeah, Blenders recently.
Warby Parker? No, that can't be it. That sounds so
No.
familiar though.
Blenders Eyewear just sold this year, or just this last year.
Yeah, the name's just not coming to me. I can't
Yeah.
find it either. But they were a big sunglass brand that just recently sold. They were like two guys who founded this thing.
Yeah, there's quite a few of the startups that started around like 5 to 10 years ago that have done really well. Knock around sunglasses, that was one of them.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I think I found it. What's this guy's name? Yep, this is it. I found the article. I just gotta figure out what the company's called. Here, let me share it on my screen.
Yeah.
This guy here.
Was it Proof
This guy.
Eyewear?
This dude.
Yeah, that's Blenders Eyewear.
Oh, it is? Where do you
Yeah.
see that name? Oh yeah, Blend. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's who I'm talking about too.
Yeah. He really hit it big. He did very well. I mean, and they leveraged their Facebook and Instagram ads bigger than I've ever seen anybody do them. I mean,
Yeah, okay.
they have a ton of Facebook ads running all the time.
Yeah. This is the only thing that turned me on to them because I ended up finding out, I just kept hearing about this stuff. They're
Yeah.
everywhere
I mean,
for a
they
short
really
amount of
are.
time.
Go through Facebook and Instagram and you'll see one of their ads if,
Yeah, they're always spinning. Okay, so you did take ads from there.
yeah, I was looking at their ads because they do very well with their marketing.
Okay,
They're
100%
pleasing.
the difference between you getting a good ROAS and them getting a good ROAS is this. That's plain and simple. Go to Canva, put the text over the image, and that's it. Just do fun font size. I mean, it's literally does not require anything fancy. You just type in like paint splatter, and then you
Okay.
just put paint splatter like over the image, and then literally like do X-ray, put X-ray behind this thing, and like Halloween, and then choose your Halloween sunglasses, that
Okay.
have the orange. Like, look,
Okay.
you can tell they have the auburn, they have like the all these colors that are about to like be the Halloween
Yeah, like fall
edition.
colors.
Yeah, and like, look, it's the
Yeah.
light color as well, the snow. You can feel it. You can feel it in the ad.
Yeah.
These colors, it's not
See,
like
that's where
bright summer. You're doing kiwi when we're going to Halloween and winter.
yeah. So I need
You're
to
promoting summer, you're behind. So jump ahead of
I'm
these guys.
behind.
Yeah. Jump ahead. Well, you're close. You're not behind.
Okay.
You're really close. So
We
get
could,
here.
we could, yeah. What I'm thinking is maybe we could also focus on people like the black aviators, and I could leverage that with like
Yeah,
orange colors
exactly.
too.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be orange. You can just have the full black aviators and then throw in the orange paint splatter.
Okay.
I mean, we could create a wicked cool ad super quickly. I mean, there you go. Exactly. Right here. There you go.
Yeah.
Then boom, you're off to the races. You'll be selling these things like hotcakes.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
15% off. We obviously know that works. So clearly keep up with that.
Okay. I should be careful with how
Yeah,
much.
that's running. 1500. Okay.
Um. Okay, I could do that.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
With what I got going on right now, I'm wondering if I should kind of take a step back and create some new ads and maybe get rid of some and save some spend for when I have these new ads ready.
Yeah, if you're on a budget, for sure.
Okay, so I just launched, I think I launched these 2 days ago. Yeah, I mean, this one spent, yeah, I have two that spent $10, $11, no purchase. Are those definite killers? Is that like what I'm?
I feel like if you take the Halloween approach, you could really exploit the whole,
Okay,
rush of the seasonal holidays. It
yeah,
makes sense to me. Now that I think about it, like the whole kiwi thing, it looks really nice. But if you think about it, I mean,
it's
like,
just slightly behind, yeah.
yeah, if you play with something on the like, gosh, I'm drawing a blank, but how like Starbucks does with their drinks and stuff, just play the seasonality aspect, just how they're doing now with that brand. You'll be able
Yeah.
to tap into that area.
And can I still use for creatives? Can I still use like these product photos that I had taken? I was just worried that they were, everybody on Facebook usually advertised with like outdoor photos or whatnot, but
What's your site
I could
called?
always Zoolys.com, ZOOLYZ.
Yeah, this is perfect. Because you have the white background, so everything else is going to fall perfectly. Because yeah, this is great.
So what I'm thinking is, yeah. So I'll take those. I'll try advertising the Blackbird shades, the black aviators, and I'll take that the white background picture and then do some orange paint splatter on it maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Well, do you know how to do the Photoshop stuff, or are you just
Usually I use Photoshop, but I could try Canva too, because I mean, I don't
Oh, is
have
it? Well,
those,
if you know Photoshop, that's a million times better. Yeah,
yeah, I
Canva's
can
like
always
the
do that.
basic, easy route, but if you know how to do everything else, yeah, I
They
mean,
start putting
you
their
know,
brand logo on their ad pictures. That's kind of cool. They
e
put,
for
yeah,
their products.
they put their brand logo in the top right of their ad pictures sometimes. I'm noticing on those new ones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, so which, should I still leave any of these running though? Okay, hold up. I need to go back to interest. Leave that one running. These two I can turn off. That's a company you'd probably love to see their ads manager.
For this one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I mean, like anybody who's probably spending about $1 million plus a month is always nice to see what's going on.
yeah. That's
But
crazy when it gets into those numbers.
yeah. So what is like something about the product that you can end up putting down?
For the ad copy, is that what you're talking about?
Hmm. Are they like polarized
Um,
or like what are some of the things? Oh, I see here.
yeah, I mean, yeah, they're polarized. All the sunglasses I sell are polarized. They're polarized, and then the one company that, or the one thing that I base my company off of is all the temples are made of wood, different types of wood. So like the black aviators, they have black ebony wood for the temples. Or the arms is what some people call them. But for ad copy, what's this one? I'll just have to test if short and sweet is better, or like kind of that descriptive copy. Or also I could throw some like fall keywords in there too. What are you thinking, Chase?
Um, there you go. There's your sunglasses. Then you just keep playing with that.
Oh shoot, that looks good.
Yeah, you put free
Yeah.
shipping, 15% off. You put your product name, blackout. There's your sunglasses. You throw in an orange splash. You know, keep it simple. Don't go too crazy with it. All this extra After Effects shit isn't super necessary.
Yeah,
Um,
simple and but
nice if
also like
you
pops
have
off.
like a graphic designer who truly knows how to work it in.
Oh
But
yeah.
if not, then I mean, like I just keep it super simple.
All right. That does look good, yeah. I can definitely do that on Photoshop, and um I'll try that my with my black pair of shades with because I got two black pairs that I can do. The one that you just edited and then the other aviator ones.
Cool. I'll send you this link.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, but just stuff like that.
So little things in marketing, I guess.
Yeah, just don't reinvent the wheel. Just take what works.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's why I really liked looking at the Facebook ad library for ideas.
All right, I sent that over via the messenger.